I guess I'm gonna run through the build of this head real quick. I've worked on it about, I don't know, hour or so a night, every night for the last week when I get home from work. So little by little, I'm gonna go through real quick a few things that I have with it. But first of all, trailer's done. I'll make another video on that here pretty soon. Let you guys know some issues I've had with that. But overall with this thing, when you put it together, this piece fits like this with some bolts going up. It hangs free right here. This rooter held right there with some bolts straight down. Hopefully I can just answer quick questions, or this little short video will help you get through yours. This is just placed arbitrarily just until I get it mounted up there on the trailer. Underneath here, for some reason from the factory, these two bolts were loose, completely not even bolted down whatsoever. This one I already had bolted down, this one was not. Or they both weren't, but this one I've already done. Don't know why. I didn't find a reason for them to be not secured, so I'm just gonna tighten them up, go from there. This model, this is 2026 I built this. They moved the emergency stop from the handle of other ones to this piece here. They do not have the gas tank here. It's now on the motor with the Kohler brand anyway. The water mount is the only thing that you put up here. The water mount, of course, attaches right here from the bottom. This only sits in here one way. I ran around this direction here, but it attaches right here. I did put a little bit of plumber's tape on there for that fitting, but that's all the water line is. I've seen no other videos about that. It's pretty simple, but I wanted to show it. You got a little storage tank here. You'll find some pieces inside here for the build, so be sure you're looking here for some parts. The A, B, and C bags, they're better. You'll still be mixing and matching some screws. Keep everything loose, especially on the build here and here. Just hold back in with the panel and down at the bottom. Keep it loose. Don't keep them loose, because these are your main things when you set this thing up right. But the rest of them keep loose until you have it all finished, just because you'll be interchanging bolts the whole time. Like I said, Mechmaxx has gotten better, but ain't perfect yet. For the lines, they're going to go in right here, and they're going to go in right here. Don't worry about leveling off your head when you first set it up, because you're going to have to re-level it when you put the lines on anyway. Get it pretty close, but don't worry too much about it. On the back side, looking at it, the right side here is going to go up through the wheel. This has two size wheels as well. There's a small one on this end and a large one here. Nowhere does it say what goes on what. Took a 50-50 shot and got it right. So the bigger wheel goes on the right side, smaller wheel on the left side, and that makes everything tight and line up. Anyhow, this wheel goes down to the double pulley here. It goes in the top. I'm going to go underneath for you. Again, it goes in the top. Across here, it goes in the top of this double wheel, and then it goes back all the way into the farthest latch right here, where you're going to just hook that to. All right. The other one, the smaller, or I'm sorry, the shorter one here, goes to the bottom wheel, back across the back side, stays in the bottom, back through again. This wire is separate right, if I get to it right here, and then it goes to that wheel right there, and then up, over, and back down. Again, put these in place, get them somewhat tight. You can drop this spindle all the way down or up, depending on where you put your head originally. Get this to where you need it to be, tighten all the cables up, and then lift it and lower it from there. You don't have to lay this thing down or lower the head just to hook this piece up there. Other videos I've seen, they lower the head down. For the wires, you don't have to. Just adjust this until everything gets where it's supposed to be, tightened up, double check everything, and then it should be good for you. Running it that way. Otherwise, I got electrical still to do. If I have any issues with the electrical and all the safety mechanisms and everything, I'll post another video. But otherwise, it's about done for the head. So any questions, please post or write, and I will get back with you as soon as I can. Thank you.